Saskatoon West.
The government's entire immigration plan is based on temporary residents leaving Canada voluntarily. How many non-permanent residents does the government expect to leave Canada in the next 3 years?
Minister.
So, Mr. Chair, people coming to Canada temporarily to work, to study.
What is the number that are supposed to leave in your plan in the next 3 years?
The Chair, the Honourable Minister.
Those people whose visas have expired are expected to be leaving.
The member.
Have voluntarily left.
Again, those numbers would be for public safety. People whose visas are expired, if they have not renewed, and there are many people that renewed their...
The Honourable Member.
How can you set immigration targets, Minister, if you don't know how many people have left the country?
The Chair, the Honourable Minister.
So, Chair, CBSA and public safety are in charge of those exit numbers.
Member.
Last year's annual immigration plan forecast nearly 1.3 million non-permanent residents would leave Canada. How many have left so far this year?
Honourable Minister.
Chair, I say to you again, people leaving the country, the exits are managed by CBS.
Member.
Okay, let's go a different way. The same report predicted a net decrease of non-permanent residents of about 450,000 people. Are you on track to achieve this number for 2024?
The Honourable Minister.
We know for the first quarter, we have reduced our numbers at well below the targeted rate.
That's right.
The Honourable Member.
In fact, Stats Canada currently shows just over 3 million non-permanent residents in Canada as of March 31st. That's a 10% increase over 2024. What is the government's target for 2025?
The Honourable Minister.
All the numbers have been tabled in terms of our targets. We are exceeding those targets for the first quarter of 2025.
Honourable Member.
I beg to differ with the Minister. I don't think she understands the question. There are 3 million people, non-permanent residents in Canada right now. What was the target for 2025?
The Honourable Minister.
Chair, we have begun the decline for the first quarter of 2025 to 7.2%.
The Honourable Member.
So the number is 7.2%, thank you. And what was the target percentage for this year, Minister?
The Honourable Minister.
Again, Chair, we have met and exceeded the target for the first quarter of 2025.
Honourable Member.
Well, you have exceeded the number because according to Stats Can, we have over 3 million people. Your target was 2.5 million people. How are you going to achieve a 500,000 reduction in the balance of this year?
Questions to the Chair, the Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Our 2027 target is 5% of Canada's population. We are working.
The Honourable Member.
So the October annual report estimated the total Canadian population for 2025. Can the Minister tell me if that number was higher or lower than 2024?
The Honourable Minister.
Is the member asking me what Canada's population number is of people that live in Canada?
Member. The Honourable Minister.
Well, I mean, it's we know what it's in 40-some million people. I don't have the exact.
The
Honourable Member.
Yes, I'll help the Minister. It was published in your report last fall, and it got a lot of coverage because it implied that the population of Canada was going to decrease. So the question is, are we on track to achieve that reduction in population?
Minister.
So we are on track to meet the target that we have set for our immigration number, and that is to reduce the overall number of permanent and temporary residents into this country.
The Honourable Member.
Just to help the Minister, according to the Stats Canada, we're at 41.7 million right now. That's 200,000 more than the end of last year and 500,000 more than your plan. What are you doing to make sure that you achieve your plan for this year?
Honourable Minister.
Listen, it's a known fact that if we don't have immigration to this country, we cannot fill our labor gaps.
That's right.
Immigration is what drives this economy. It's the people that are coming.
The Honourable Member.
So you're actually increasing the population, is that what you're saying?
The Honourable Minister.
Chair, what I have said is 2025-27 targets have been set, have been labeled.
The Honourable Member.
Minister, would you ever alter reports to remove data?
Minister.
Sorry, say that again. I didn't hear you.
The
Would you ever
Member.
alter reports to remove data?
Well, Minister, I am the minister, so I don't believe I alter reports or do, that is not my job.